Hello ladies and gents, once again, welcome back to the Red Roman YouTube channel, where today we're jumping right back into Assassin's Creed 2. Now, what I first want to say is, guys, I want to apologise for the lack of videos that I've actually put on the channel as of recently, but also the lack of content I've actually done on this game in particular. I've kind of left this sort of marinade, so to speak, since Christmas. It's not been the best thing I've done, in all honesty, but anyway, we're going to carry on from where we left off. Now, in all honesty, I cannot remember for the life of me what I was doing last. I think we killed Pieri di Pazzi, and we did find, I believe it was La Volpe, but I need to double check that at the moment. I think we did find La Volpe, but I'm not sure what's happened with the save file, so I guess we'll find out what's happened. I should have been in Florence. But the fact that it's not actually loaded me onto there is a bit surprising. So I am going to double check that now while I'm here, see what happens. If not, I will skip to the bit where, well, this video will be skipping along a little bit. It'll be to the point where we can get to where we left off. I keep forgetting horses can't actually go into the city as well. So I think, guys, we've made it to La Volpe at the moment. I actually don't recognise this place at all.
Follow me, but we must move fast. Think you can keep up? Nessun problema.
So, yeah, I don't know why it chucked me right up towards Monteriggioni to start things off. I don't know why that happened, but in all fairness, we've fixed it now. We're back to this point. We've not lost any progress or anything, so I'm happy with that. I just think the checkpoint may have corrupted or something. And I do apologise if you can hear my dog in the background whining. My partner's just taking my son to bed at the minute. Right, what's happening? Right.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Right. Oh, so you got a minute to get there. Okay, fair enough. We're not too bad at running at the moment, so I'm happy with that. Come on. I actually remember listening to this track in high school as well. Bloody hellfire. I actually remember years ago I used to have the original soundtrack for Assassin's Creed 2 on my phone, and I'd literally listen to it whenever I got the chance to. Fucking sounds a bit sad, but that was me. That was me as a teenager. Nice.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church. How do I join them? There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Nice one. That's it, just lose a chunk of your health. It's alright. Be right. We're going to climb over the top of here to get past these guards very quickly. Hold that to... Hold head to climb faster. Oh, for... Yeah, trigger, it meant higher... meant to... Fucking hell, can't get my words out today. To have high profile actions, it'll allow you to actually climb faster as well. Keep forgetting about that. I keep thinking you have to actually hold A as well as the right trigger to do that. So this will be the first catacombs mission that we come across. In all honesty, the catacomb missions in the game were actually quite a new little, a nice little addition to sort of make collectibles a lot, not just easier to get and things like that, but also to make them a bit more interesting and actually make it feel like an adventure. Right. Remember, this is just to open doors and shit. Right, okay. Pretty simple enough. I keep forgetting this is actually like a tutorial mission that it would try and help you with. And if I remember correctly, this was actually featured in some of the E3 developer commentaries that they actually published on Ubisoft's own website as well. This is like one of the first ones they showed to like to help players gain a better idea of what they were going to be doing. Nice one. So a lot of the time you can literally just, a lot of the time you do end up pressing the right trigger and A to go forward, and you find yourself doing almost like going in the same direction as normally. As long as you're going forward, you're going in the right direction. That's pretty much what a lot of it came down to. When it came to later games, however, there were certain ways that they tried to change the parkour up a little bit to be a bit more like a puzzle, which in all fairness was a welcome addition. I think it made things a little bit more challenging. Almost felt like Prince of Persia in its own way. Right, all I need to do is jump off there, and then I think we have a chase sequence coming up. Try and hide a bit.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
That's another reason why I sometimes feel sorry for the guards. Literally, all they want to do is get paid. Open door to Great Hall, so we have to head upstairs. I can't remember if there's a correct path. I think there is, actually. Bingo. If I remember correctly, can I... Ooh.
You there, stop.
Tell me to stop. What's he doing? Thank God for that. Right. I think that may be the only guard here. Nice. Down here. Hit that. Lovely. Right, we'll lift this up, and I think it has a timer. I think it's a timed one. I have to be a bit careful with this one, I think. Oh, maybe not. We head down there. No, we have to jump up and jump on a coffin. Oh, there's another interactable. Right, okay, fair enough then. We'll make do. We'll make do what we've got. Tell you what, actually, while I'm here, because we never come back to these catacombs after this, it is always worth opening the chests, just as an in case. I'm not sure if they go towards the overall collection number, but it's worth taking them just as an in case. Why? Oh, that's fine. It's just a lighting effect, I think. But yeah, guys. Again, I hope everyone's doing well. It has been a bit of a hot minute since I've actually played this game, and in all fairness, I do want to apologise for that. This wasn't the first shit. Back in a few minutes, guys. But no, I do want to apologise, and this is one of those cases where this wasn't the first game that I had lined up for a recording this evening. I actually tried to play Dead Space Remake, and I'm still finding that game to be an absolute struggle when it came to just to actually getting a decent FPS. It's been ridiculous.
Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
Right.
I told you
In
we
all
shouldn't
fairness,
come here.
I think...
If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Oh, there's quite a few of them. Okay, so in that case then, this shouldn't be too much difficult of a task. Let's do... Oh, I ain't got any throwing knives. Shit. Okay. Okay, 3 of them. I could just take one out and then take the other 2 out separately. I think I can. Hold on. Well, I've got cover. 2, 3.
Let you get it. There he is. Get him.
Nice. Whew. Right. Come here, you.
Saverio, I'll
Shit.
be back with the other guards.
Right.
Yes, I think I got away.
I don't think you got away, mate. Bloody hell. So this is one of the first of many chase sequences that we end up doing, especially in the catacombs, and these sort of come with their own puzzle that you have to think of off the top of your head quite quickly in terms of which way you're going to go, but sometimes the pathing's usually quite it's quite well done, in all honesty. So like example, we're going to make sure we're taking the right corners and things like that, taking the right advantages where we can. We're almost there, we're almost on him now. Oh. Fucker.
Leave me alone!
Almost got him.
Run faster!
Come on, you little fucker. There we go. Got him. Whew. Right, awesome. Right, loot his body for some florins and some throwing knives. Awesome. Right, I think we've got a load of guards in the next room over, but because they are not been alerted, we shouldn't really have a problem. Yeah. Sneak past those guys, open this up. That's just saved us a right load of hassle. And now we should be able to get into this little vault. Eavesdrop on the temple meeting.
Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo.
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome.
Right.
Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Not good. Right, so they're definitely plotting something.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore.
Oh, yeah.
I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassins.
That is supposed to be Darius, I believe.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Awesome. Right, so we got all the gold out of that one. We unlock this and it should automatically take us out of the tomb, I believe. I could be wrong. Right, awesome. Oh, that opened up, right. So if we open this up, that should let us straight out. Seal of Darius, 1 out of 6 seals collected. Awesome. But yeah, guys, it's one of those little awkward segments where you have to make sure you've got all the seals collected before you get to the end of the game. As well, that's how they tried to make out the cannon would work anyway. Because I believe in the next game after this, Ezio actually has Altair's armor in the canon-wise, so bit of an awkward one. But end of the day, we're going to try and stick to canon as much as we can throughout this playthrough. If we deviate a little bit, we'll see what happens. But again, we're going to try and stick as close to canon as much as we can. And I think, if I'm correct, I think we see La Volpe after this. Yep, we do.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But what is it? I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support. Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Yeah, of course, you love. Right, guys, so with that, I'm gonna just quickly loot this boat. And what have we got here? 75 florins, awesome. Happy with that. 1877 in the villa chest, awesome. So with that, we'll pass up towards here. Can I climb anywhere I can? Right. So yeah, guys, we'll be on to the next mission after this, I think. I think it says that there's one more vault that we need to go and raid. So in all fairness, we might do that next, I think. But again, we'll see where it takes us. There's no particular rush to get the seals because I think the final one is in Rome, I believe. And in all fairness, I think once I've done the last mission on this, I might end up going in Florence anyway. I might jump in and do that vault. And we'll get that out of the way. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next mission. Right, guys, round to the next mission. So I think this might transport. I think it might take us forward in time to early morning. So yeah, it does. Yeah, change day over. Locate Francesco de Pazzi. He is somewhere. The Assassin 2 icon appearing on the database pop-up indicates a secret entrance located in the landmark. I think I might know where that one is actually, but we'll again, like I said, we'll find it. Where are you? Found him. Try and push a bit closer.
There's Lorenzo and his wife.
As soon as it highlighted him, it just nothing changed. Yeah, I don't know.
There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. There's
Oh.
Francesco. There he is. Time to strike.
Shit.
Giuliano, no! No! In nome di Dio, vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuna pietà! Dai, maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Jesus Christ, he's savage.
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
You know what I've just realised as well, guys, is the fact that I think I could be wrong with this. Francesco de Pazzi's voice sounds very similar to Cesare Borgia's, who is in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Could be wrong with that one, but it'd be nice for confirmation in the comments. Just going to try and take these guys out bit by bit, and then I'm going to use throwing knives for the rest of them. I missed every single one of those as well. Oh, hey up. I'm using fisticuffs now. Nice one. Nice. Come on. Oh. One.
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
So it's quite nice to see that they actually got the Lorenzo's original actor to play, from the short film anyway, to play the same guy in the actual game as well. They must have planned it beforehand when they had him picked for the game, and then thought, yeah, we're going to have him for the live action bit as well.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill you. I don't come back to so
There we go. Bloody Warhammer. Here we go.
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy. I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now. This way.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Another few more to take out as well. So the reason I'm running and not sprinting is that if you actually sprint with a disarmed weapon or one that you've picked up, it automatically drops it, which is something I was a bit surprised at. It's alright guards, we'll do all the work for you. Yeah, I don't know. Lorenzo... I'm not sure if I can go around this way, actually. Ooh, crap.
I'm more than capable of cutting you. Let's go.
Oh, crap, they're all here, look.
I had hoped that could be avoided. I'm more than capable of cutting you down. I've not... I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of... Queen.
Nice, right.
Stay close.
Bloody hellfire.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta.
What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta.
Open the fucking door.
Come in, quickly. The city is at war. Hurry. Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
So pretty much, even though we're going to kill Francesco de Pazzi before it, we pretty much got the permission from
Signori,
Lorenzo.
lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can.
Right. Farewell, Francesco. So this will be... Oh, got transported to nighttime as well. I completely forgot this is not nighttime. So the Pazzi conspiracy was something that... Or was it the Medici conspiracy? I can't remember which one it was. It's basically a real life conspiracy that had happened during the years, I believe it was 1478 to 81, I think, or 82. I could be wrong with that. I might have to get the right facts on that one. But it did involve quite a few conspirators, in all fairness, and Francesco de Pazzi was one of them. Now, there is a painting that depicts Francesco de Pazzi's death in, I believe, with the year 1478. And I could be wrong, but I'm actually going to put the painting on the screen now. But it's one of those cases that when we get closer to the point of killing Francesco, you'll see the sort of irony between the painting and the events of the game itself. Again, the game's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be taken as a work of non-fiction. It is a work of fiction, so there are certain things that they've taken liberties with, but again, there's some nice little similarities between one thing and the other, between historical fact versus fiction. And I was hoping to jump into the hay bale, but luckily there was an edge that I could stop myself on. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, looking leaping to my death partway through a bloody mission. Nice. Sometimes that actually helps stop you getting damage. A lot of the time it's just in case the actual... it's more or less if the pop-up actually comes up on the screen. So yeah, we'll kill Francesco de Pazzi, and then we will probably move on to either the next part, but we'll see what happens. Fucking hell, it's quite a heavy battle so far.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
So, the Palazzo della Signoria. Still a real building. You can go visit it in Florence at the minute. I'm still yet to actually visit it myself. But from what I've seen so far, there's been a fair few films that have been held in the Palazzo. One of them including the film Hannibal, that came out in 2003, I believe, and actually depicted Francesco de Pazzi's death as well, but they actually did it with one of his ancestors. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it's something that was quite nice to see, in all fairness. Now you'll see that I'm heading up here quite early. The reason I'm heading up here first is because, in all fairness, a lot of the guards, literally a lot of them are just cannon fodder at this point.
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo
There we
ti
go.
porti! Stammi lontano!
Oh, he's escaping. Shit. Have to run. There he is. We'll have to chase after him, make sure we actually kill him. Because if he escapes, we're buggered. Oh, you fucker. Right. Check this ladder. Where is he? Oh, he actually fell down as well. I didn't even realise that. Done.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Better to be content in this life than aspire to it in the next. Rest in peace. So you'll see from the painting we just showed you to this point, you'll see how close they sort of got it.
Francesco?
So I might have got this fact possibly wrong. I might have got it slightly inaccurate, but there was a depiction that there was a telling that Francesco de Pazzi, before he was strung off the side of the palazzo, he was actually disemboweled beforehand. And basically, a lot of from what I've heard, it was a lot of the crowds of rebels. Basically, I'd probably call it that. I could be wrong with that, but the public pretty much killed him. Whereas in this case, they changed it to the assassins actually killing him. So now we're in the year 1478, definitely in 78 this time. And yeah, now Francesco de Pazzi's, pretty much the Pazzis are now dead, pretty much. But we've still got the other conspirators to deal with. Popolo may have disappeared for now, but it will come back at some point. And we get to speak to Lorenzo again. So again, there's another part of the chapter we're going to be going into. And yeah, I think we've also got another, I believe, it could be a catacomb, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check. A Templar lair. I'm not sure about that one. But Assassin's Tomb, we've got that one to go for. So they might end up getting done in the next part. So yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this part up with that for now, guys. Again, this is probably going to be a 25-30 minute video, and I do apologise for it being such a short one in all fairness. Well, I say such a short one, it's pretty much standard across this point. But yeah, I am probably going to call it that for today with Assassin's Creed. Again, I want to be getting back into Assassin's Creed and just doing general gameplay walkthroughs again. And again, it's been a while since I last did an actual walkthrough video. It must have been over 2, maybe 3 weeks back now, probably a bit longer than that actually, probably about a month ago. And in all honesty, I do want to get back into playing the other games I've not yet finished. I'm still yet to actually edit the State of Decay Part 3 video, and I'm still again wanting to get back into getting Assassin's Creed 2 finished, as well as God of War as well. So yeah guys, oh, just a slight side note as well. Dead Space Remake will be getting put on hold for the time being. This is basically because it's because of hardware faults and bits and pieces that have not really helped the situation. So with that in mind, we are going to be putting that on hold for the time being until we can figure out a fix for those problems themselves. A lot on it is just low FPS. I'm getting like under 20 FPS a lot of the time. So again, we'll keep working on it. We'll see what happens. But yeah guys, if you did like this video, feel free to hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe and share this with your friends. Every little like and every little comment actually helps me get more coverage in the YouTube algorithm, so to speak, and it does actually help this channel sort of not just gain more subscribers, but gain sort of more coverage from viewers as well. But again guys, if you want to hit the like button, feel free, subscribe and share with your friends. Again, makes a massive change, honestly. So yeah guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching guys, and see you next. Ta-da!